Hello, GEG Michigan. My name is Sarah Wood, and I am excited to share a little demo slam with you today. So if you have used Google Slides before to create a virtual room, you know that it can sometimes get time-consuming with customizing all the little things that you want to put in your room. And although that can take time, it can also be a lot of fun. So I always start by adding a background to my slide, and I just use the search within Google Slides, and there are many options that come up. I'll choose this one, for example, and insert that onto my slide. And then usually I do a little resizing and getting things set the way that I like them. Some images resize really well, others do not, so it might take some trial and error in getting things going. And then I'll start adding different elements to my room. So, for example, maybe I will add a chair. And usually what I do when I add that, I will add the element that I would like to search, and then I usually add transparent or PNG to my search so that hopefully all of my searches should come up with images that have a transparent background. So very quickly here I was able to get started building a room. And that is just one small little start in getting going and building a virtual room in which students can explore content. So if you like the idea of creating a virtual room but don't have a whole lot of time to do the customization that sometimes Google Slides requires, Canva is another great option. If you haven't signed up as an educator, if you go to canva.com/education, you can sign up for a free educator account and you get all the bells and whistles for free. So once you get into Canva, all I would do is search for virtual rooms. So when your search results load, you'll see you have lots of different options for different types of virtual rooms that Canva has already pre-made, making it super easy for you. I'm going to select this one up at the top. As the images start loading, you'll see that there are different objects that are placed on this page, which you can easily use the link tool to link these out to YouTube videos, interactives, or other things that you would like your students to explore. Let's say this was an image that you might have found through a Google search or elsewhere on the web, and you couldn't click on these different objects. So once you have saved your image, you can pop over to a blank Google Slide presentation. And I'm just going back to the one I was previously working on just so we can kind of see a little bit of a comparison. I'm going to add a new slide. And here I will add actually a background image this time. And I will choose the image that I had just saved from Canva. Then I'll press done. And now I have the image that I had taken from Canva and set it as the background image. And here's where the magic comes into play. If you use the polyline tool, what you can then do is create custom shapes. So I'm going to pretend like I want to outline the screen of this TV here, because this is something I'm going to want to link to an outside source. So I create that shape that goes right over that TV image. It looks a little wonky right now. Quick fix though. If you take away the border, make that transparent, as well as the fill color, make that transparent, you now have a transparent image that is laid over that TV. So when you want to link it to something, so now anytime students click on that, it will take them to whatever link you had set. So it's a quick and easy way to get a setup that you've selected from online that might not have the customization that Canva allows, or maybe that you just prefer to use in Google Slides, and make it work for you in your virtual room. If you're interested in seeing some of the virtual rooms that I've created, feel free to check out this link here. Have a great GEG Games.